Hello folks, I've been frittering about by I got materials from Blob and Buzzer and I've been tinkering about and tying a few flies, so um, I've tied this. It's a dabbler. Now the brown hackle has come from Blob and Buzzer, and the orange tag at the tail of the fly has come from Blob and Buzzer. So I tied it and I decided, you know what, I'll do a wee video on it and put it up on the channel. So hopefully you like the video. So I'll just get kicked on and get started. So the hook on the vise is a size 10 wet fly hook. Thread I'm going to use is Gordon Griffiths shear and 14/0. So I'll just get started behind the hook. On my turns. Come on then, knock away that excess and run the thread on down, shank the hook between the barb and the point. So one of the products that I got from Blob and Buzzer is this. It's floss. This is the way it comes here. It comes in this blister pack here. Now that's the pink in it, and this is the orange on it. Now I find it handy because you can just reach for your one strip from it. Come on then, turn that off the hank. Double this up. You double it over twice. If it's doubled twice, it's thick enough to create a tag at the tail of the fly. So I have this doubled up here. So I'll lay this down along the shank, pinch and loop that on, give it a wee turn, just take a look and see how that's sitting on the shank, and then run the thread up and keep that floss up on top of the shank. To the head of the fly. So come on then on my scissors, and I have trimmed this in line with the rear of the hook, just keeping the tag short. And the doubled over strands of that floss creates a perfect tag. So return the thread back down the shank. So the next part in the fly is a piece of golden pheasant tuppet. Now the tuppet that I have used here, I have run a vineyard orange dye through, but if you don't have dyed orange tuppet, natural orange tuppet will do. But I'm going to take away these finer ones at the end here, just to get under the decent strands of the tuppet. So hold this in your hand. You want to take off about 4 or 5 fibres. You don't want the whole pile because we already have the floss one as their tail, as their tag. So this is the tuppet I have here. So you want to measure that out, roughly about the length of the body of the fly out over the tail. So hold this down on top, come on then, pinch and loop that on, give it a wee turn, take a look in and see how that's sitting along the shank. Another couple of turns. And then on the way up now, I'm going to tie in my rub. And the rub that I have here is a piece of red wire, a piece of medium red wire. So I'll just come on my wee fishy wax from Blob & Buzzer. I'll give a wee run of wax down the shank, lay my wire down, and run that wire in the tippet tight against the shank, the whole length of the hook. I get the eye, I turn back down again, and come down the whole way to where we want our body to start from. So I'll just clip this wire up out of the way. So what I have here is a 50-50 mix of Sunburst and orange dubbing. I took 2 pinches, a pinch of orange and the same size of a pinch of Sunburst, and mixed the two together just to create this colour for the body. So I'll dub this on. Slide that up the thread. So we want a good tight turn at the tail to get our dubbing to bite, and then start winding that dubbing up the body of the fly. And when I stop, down about an eye length back from the head of the fly. So pull everything back and give a couple of turns. Now, another product that I got from Blob & Buzzer is this wee cape here. Now, I am actually impressed with the quality of this. For the price, that's an excellent wee cape there. That's the bag from it there, look. It's a natural brown Indian cock cape, as I say. For the money, you can't go wrong with buying one of these. The hackles on them are excellent. So if I can give you any advice, now that Andy has them, get on and get yourself one of these capes here. They're brilliant for flies like this. They're brilliant for hackles as well, like a crunchers and stuff. They're perfect for the hackles. So I have my hackle here, so I'll come in and strip the excess away from the stop. So back on my fishy wax and give that a wee run down the thread. Hold the stock on tight, run the thread the eye, and return it back down the stock. Come on then and knock away that top. Bend our hackle forward. Grab hold of our hackle pliers. Get hold of our top. And then start bringing that hackle down the body. If I can hold the top. So you want a good full turn at the head. And then start bringing that hackle down through. And you want to get at least 4 turns of the hackle coming down through the body. And then on the 5th turn, hold your hackle up and then come on and counter rub that in with our wire. Get my hackle pliers off and then bring that wire up through the fly and slalom it up through as best we can, trying not to trap the hackle fibres. So we only come up to where we started our hackle, a couple of turns over the wire, pull the wire out straight, couple of turns to tighten it down. Come on then, and helicopter away at excess. And as it says before, I don't like pulling away this top, so grab hold of the top, come on with my scissors, and just trim that away. So another wee run of wax. So pull everything back, thread the eye, and bring that back to form a flat base now for our mallard. So before we get that far, just come on then. This is a wee bit of Velcro on a stick. Just come on them. Give that dog on a wee brush, just to liven that up, and to give the body a wee bit more of texture. So maybe have that brushed out, pull everything back from the head, get our thread back in behind the haggle. So come on then, this is our bronze mallard filler. So we'll strip down the fluff that I don't need, strip off a piece of mallard, round about the gape of the hook, turn the fly over, hold this in, and then just come on then, pinch and loop our mallard on, turn the fly over, and just take a wee look and see how that's sitting. It's a wee bit long, and maybe shorten it up a wee touch. Spread that out so that it's sitting nice and even. So a couple of tight turns over that mallard to tighten it in. Come on then, there, scissors. And you want a good pair of razor scissors, good pair of sharp point scissors. Trim away that mallard. So bring our thread up to the haggle. Same again, come on, or we run a wax. So come back on with our bronze mallard filler, and you want to strip off this time 2 pieces roughly the same width. So that's our first. Double that up, strip off our second piece. So you want to even these two up, and this is to form our overwing. So the length, I like the length just inside the tail, the longest part of the tail. So come on then, fold that over, come on and pinch and loop that on there a couple of turns. Take a wee look and see how that mallard's sitting. It's not too bad at that. Do a wee slide over the other side. So come on then. Another wee run of wax just to tighten that filler, hold everything in place, and give her tight turns over that on our scissors and trim away those stains. So another wee run of wax in the thread, hold everything in place, thread the eye, and bring that back. Start building up that head a wee bit. So the next part then is just come on with. I've added these because to me it just lifts the fly. A couple of wee jungle cock cheeks. So this is my jungle cock cape here, and I'm coming down on down on the neck of the jumbo cock, down on here. And I don't want these too big. So these couple of nails here be ideal. So I'll hold this in place, strip down the waist off a nail, hold that up. Now I want this coming on between the body and the wing. Hold that in place, come on and give a couple of turns over that, flip the flight, and do the same on the opposite side. Come on and strip that fluff away. Hold the nail in place. And the same again, you want to come in just between the wing and the body. So same again, couple of turns. That looks dead on at that. So the last thing to do is come on, knock away these end pieces of the jungle cock. So the final wee run of wax. Hold the ring in place, thread the eye, and build that head up now before we come on and wood finish. So the last part then is just come on and throw on your 3 or 4 turn wood finish at the head, pull that tight, come on and knock away that excess thread. There's a wee bit of jungle cock. That's his straight of the eye, yeah. So there we have it, folks. That's what I have called it as an orange tag dabbler. The only reason being is it's got an orange tag. As I say, I received them few bits and pieces from Andy Humphreys today, so I set about tying a couple of flies just to see what I could tie out of them, and that's the fly that I came up with there. So the last thing to do now is just come on my wee dab of super glue, just come on and give the head of that we run a super glue before I come on and give a coat of varnish at the head. So there you have it, folks. That's my orange tag dabbler. Not very much to it, and as I say, so I only tied that because Andy sent me those materials today. The last wee bit of advice I'll give you is these capes. Get on and get yourself one of them capes here. I don't know what stock Andy has of them. It's a natural brown Indian cape. As I say, I don't know what stock he has of them. But excellent quality for very little money. So there you go, folks. Thanks for watching, and until the next time, tight lines.